Hi, you're watching Nerdy News on VideoGamesBlogger.com. I'm your host Laura, and today I'll be filling you in on the latest in gaming news. How freaking happy would you be if you received free video games for life starting the day you were born? That's the quest reward bestowed on little Dovakin Tom Kellermeyer, granted by the magnanimous folks over at Bethesda Softworks. They threw down a challenge early this year to have a child born on the day of Skyrim's release and name it Dovakin, which means Dragonborn. Eric and especially Megan Kellermeyer decided to complete that quest. This quest did come with a disclaimer. Any reward for completing this quest will not ultimately justify the potential teasing your child could and probably will endure over its lifespan. Bethesda Softworks is not responsible for your parenting. You may gain experience points for completing this quest, but you will not care at 3 a.m. on a work night. Completion of this quest may also result in decreased desire to play video games and/or function as a human being. Consult with your friends before embarking on this quest. While it may not start in prison, it probably ends there. After the release of 2010's Halo Reach, it was widely thought that the Halo series would end. It's recently been confirmed that the series would continue to thrive beyond developer Bungie's departure by showcasing a Halo 4 teaser at E3 2011. The only question that remained was the vital one: on which platform would it appear? 343 Industries is the development team behind Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition, a remake of Bungie's decade-old Halo Combat Evolved. The new game features updated visuals, online play, and Kinect support. An official statement by the Halo series director has now confirmed Halo 4 will be on the Xbox 360 and use a modified core of the Halo engines. While Microsoft's statement confirms that Halo 4 is set for an Xbox 360 release, it doesn't say that it will appear only on the Xbox 360. It's within the realm of possibility to think Microsoft might want to launch the new console and game together. Halo 2 was launched a full year before Xbox 360. Perhaps we can expect a similar timeline for Halo 4. Scientists have recently discovered that there are key differences between the brains of gamers and non-gamers, and are currently researching if gaming is the cause of these differences or the effect of it. When researchers compared the brains of 14-year-olds who played video games regularly to those who played less often, they found key differences in an area of the brain associated with reward and dependency. Specifically, an area of the brain known as the ventral striatum, and it's considered to be key to motivation and reward, had more gray matter in the teens who played video games 9 hours or more a week compared to those who spent less time gaming. The study included 154 German 14-year-olds who were asked about their video game habits. The teens underwent brain scans, and their researchers examined differences in their brains. It was not clear if playing video games led to the increase, or if kids with larger volumes of ventral striatum were more drawn to video games in the first place. Researchers suggest that gamers might derive more pleasure from playing video games. The National STEM Challenge is once again underway, motivating our young people to get out there and create some video games. The challenge calls on students to create their own video games for the chance to win a variety of prizes, including laptops and game design software. Last year's inaugural competition featured more than 600 entries from students, teachers, and professional digital game makers. This year, the competition has been expanded to include students from middle school through college level. A new challenge for game designing educators has also been added. Middle and high school students can focus on any topic for their games, but are encouraged to create ones around educational science or math. Judges will grade these submissions on gameplay and creative vision. Winners in these categories will each receive AMD-based laptops, game design software packages, and other tools to support their skill development. There will be a total of $80,000 in prizes for youth and youth sponsoring organizations. Now for some games releasing this week. WWE 12 is a professional wrestling video game developed for the PlayStation 3, Wii, and Xbox 360. It is the first game in the WWE series and the 14th overall in the combined series. It is a sequel of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. It is also the first game in the series being developed exclusively for current generation home consoles. That's all the news I have for today. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. Love and peace from my PC to yours.